Okay, so I was trying to get one more Candace so that I believe there's an event with a free Candace so I can have her C6. And I ended up okay, let me get more context, okay? I just accidentally got C1 Xilonen, and as you could see, my pity, it was actually a guaranteed because I got catching at 2 pity off camera because I was going for Candace, and now Xilonen came back again. So, yeah, you know what that means? You can't stop halfway. I folded, put some bills in here. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Now I'm gonna get my Candace now most likely, but hey, birthday funds because it's my birthday real soon. I'll probably have this posted. Like I'm recording this on the 11th. I'll probably have this scheduled for the 13th or 14th. But yeah, my birthday's soon, so I guess I'll have my quote-unquote excuse to spend money on this game. The thing is, I could lose the 50-50 and not have C2 Xilonen yet. I won't spend more money. I'll just wait until I get it guaranteed. Unless I hit just hard pity right here. So, but we'll see what happens. I'm going pretty deep. And I'm not liking the sound of that. Alright, this is it. No, it isn't. Okay. Will I get C2 right now, or will I just cry? Well, there you go. Alright. C2. That is a screenshot right there. And yeah, now I'm going to test around with this. Alright. So, today I'm going to do some tests of constellations that I just happened to get. Alright. Let's just have my normal team. Okay. So firstly, what her C1 does, if I can read it, you get. I'm not going to care about the stagger resistance because that's going to be hard to calculate. So I heard it's quite similar to C0 sword, so it's nothing crazy. But all right. But you get Night Soul Blessing decreased and the point limit extended. So meaning exploration is even better. So obviously I'm not in Notland, so that's even better to test here. So I don't know if I'm gonna have a timer. I'm just gonna like have a actually let's have a distance, okay? Um okay. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna run to that time trial. Okay? I'm gonna run to the time trial and I'm gonna touch it, I'm gonna try to run back with C0. So let's see what we got. Touch, turn around, I make it right here. Okay? I don't know how to mark it, so oh well. Let's see the comparison of Constellation. Pretty much C1 is not that crazy. It's kind of just a placeholder to go halfway to C2. So now we go here, touch it again, we run back. We're still going, and pretty much I made it all the way back. So for exploration, that could be good, especially for climbing mountains. Mainly that. I think just running around, like her cooldown is super low. The constellation itself is okay, but that's not what I'm here for, okay? We are here for this. Constellation 2. So, for my personal preference, I have maybe like 3 to 4 personal favorite teams that I will be testing with her. So, I'm not going to test like every team possible. I'm going to test the ones that I want. So, firstly, let's start off with this.
All right, let's head off.
And I think I'm going to cut the video in segments to where I test the C0 version of it. Or not, yeah, the C0 basically. And then I'm going to test it out with the C2. and compare the damages. I'll put them side by side. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a second when I get ready for that. Okay, so obviously we want to start with Neuvillette. Neuvillette absolutely hits super hard with her already. So since you're C1, it's basically C0 in damage bonuses, so we're going to compare the damages and see how it would compare before C2.
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song! Letting brave names echo!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
As you can see, 93k is a lot of damage. My main thought for now, I don't know how much it would be a difference, but I have a lot of HP on him, to where I like a lot of HP on the build, and R5 of Sacrificial Jade will give me a lot of HP. The thing is, okay, the main concern is that, like, will more HP even do a lot? Maybe not, but it'll buff everyone else, so that's something to consider. Alright? See you in a sec. Okay, now my second favorite team is for sure Navia. So Navia has grown, like, obviously, maybe not grown, she's immediately became one of my favorite DPSs in the game. She just feels so fun to use and satisfying to hit super hard with. So now, obviously, we're going to do our C0 test, basically C0, and see how we go from there.
Fire! Let the world collide! Let the mountain's veins boil! I'm going in! This one's got your name on it!
So 470k.
Relic warfare, I
We're going to
guess.
work with that. So 470k. Maybe I miss a few stacks or something, but otherwise, that's a lot of damage, alright? Beautiful. Let's go next. Honestly, like, there are many other teams that I could test before and after, but I'm just gonna go commit, alright? We're just gonna go with the flow and go absolute ham and see how this goes. And note that I'm gonna do geo teams with Xilonen, because now she keeps her geo buff. I will also mention that I randomly got a Goro, and that was my last Goro I needed from C6. So now I can use Goro, which is perfect. Now I'll be now I'll be able to do some geo tests, because I never really used like mono geo. I never liked it. So, well, let's compare damages now. I don't think it's gonna be that much higher because I already have a lot of HP on my Neuvillette.
Brave
But
names echo!
if it is a lot, then that's crazy.
Birds call!
100k maybe? 107,000 damage per hit. Yep, that's a Neuvillette for you with whale supports. Some whale supports caught. I spend money on this game. Oh well. I got pretty much lucky on her though. I had to go for C2 since I accidentally got C1. Yep. So now let's try Navia. Alright, now I'm a bit excited about this. So Neuvillette, obviously he gained more damage, more HP, but what, we get more damage percent, which I guess she does get a lot of damage percent from the set for Arena, now Xilonen with the scroll, and now that. So a lot of extra damage percent. I wonder if I'll attack goblin, and then attack goblin would be better, but doesn't matter to me.
Let the world
I'm
collide!
here to have some fun.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Everybody stand back! This one's got your name on it!
550k. It's like basically 100,000 more, like 25% damage increase, kind of. So around there, maybe somewhere around there. So hey, I approve of that. That was one shotgun. There's a per rotation you get 2 to 3. So obviously it'll be the lower per shot, but that's still a lot of damage for one of my favorite characters. So that's nice. Okay, now I'm extra curious about this. So if you watched my previous videos, I have shown that my Itto is very, very bad. Okay? Like, Serpent Spine, 4-piece hush with a defense circlet, and I think he's like level, oh yeah, and C1, because I tried to get C6 Goro, but now I do have the Goro C6. I believe her skill, like, yeah, the geo things are already active, so I don't know if I auto attack at all or just burst. We're just gonna go with the flow and see how it goes. I still need to auto attack to get the set bonus, but yeah, let's see how we go with this. I think I got it.
Who wants some of this?
56k per hit. I mean, with my pretty bad Itto, I'd say that's not bad, right? Let me know what you think. Any Itto fans, Itto mains out there with like red Hornot stuff, if they have, well, even if you don't have C2 Xilonen, let me know how much damage you would do typically then, because I don't know what to gauge it on. I'm so used to Navia and stuff, so yeah, not bad. This can't be a normal video with Xilonen without trying out Arlecchino. My normal team typically would have been Vaporizes, but I just want to try out just raw power damage to not make confusing rotations. Along with, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I just want to see the raw damage. No, yeah, like what was it? Attack? You get more attack. So obviously with Bennett, you get attack and sorry for showing that. Elemental damage bonus from this guy, a little bit of attack. So you get a lot of attack total. So let's see how we get from here.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Let's light it up.
I mean, it died. I think the damage bonus might have been the lowest of them all. Maybe replacing Bennett with another unit would be even better to compensate for so much attack. But nonetheless, damage is super good. But obviously I could like swap out for, was that what I, okay, swap out for a different Sands, maybe make her vaporize here, or get rid of Kazuha for Yelan. Like, there's always options, alright? And get rid of Kazuha for Yelan, you get Bennett attack still, and the more power swirling. Or no, you don't need swirling with that, but you get those elements in, and then I have Yelan vaping, and then I could maybe, with so much attack, I could put like an EM, like one of my EM Sands that I don't use, that's offset, so maybe, right? Perhaps. That's an idea. So, Arlecchino, she kills. That's safe to say. Okay. Well, since I kind of accidentally got Xilonen C2, mainly C1 on accident, because I was rolling for Candace, might as well do a Mualani team with Candace. So, let's see how much damage we do with this. Alright? I'm curious to see how much we do. If it's a lot or not.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Yield.
We shall your toast. Let's shred, Darcy.
Oh my gosh.
That's up.
Yeah. Hey, I'd say that is a lot of damage. So, that's good to know. Alright. So, anyways, I obviously didn't test everything possible. I just tested a few teams because I wanted to get a feel of it, and obviously it feels really good. More damage is even better. Kind of. Okay. Let me rephrase. If you could beat the game, I could beat the game. Do you need C2 Xilonen? No. So obviously it's partially an accident, but I decided to commit and get it. So I'd say if you are financially stable and you really like a character, go ahead. But if you're maybe a free-to-play and you are missing like some vital units, like you got Xilonen but you don't have Kazuha, Nahida, something like that, I'd rather tell you to save. Like, sure, you can vertical invest on a character you really love. I'm not stopping you with that. So if you want to go for constellations with her and do more damage, go ahead. But the main thing about Xilonen C2 that is going to be amazing for me is that not that it buffs my super strong characters, but if I wanted to use like a character down here, like a character that isn't like used much. Okay, Klee, my level 40 Klee. I'm sorry, Klee lovers. Like, say if I wanted to build her, then Xilonen might help a lot. just like weaker characters who, like, maybe that's not a good example, but like, yeah, like characters who may be weaker than the super strong 5 stars may struggle. Okay, so having the ability to turbo buff those weak characters to become relevant, it would feel good because I love playing around with a lot of characters. As I've shown on my channel a bit, I will be playing a lot more teams, and yeah. So, anyways, I think that's it for the day. If you liked the video, or if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. If you like, drop a comment. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I guess that's what happens when you roll for 4 stars. You end up getting you get a 5 star. So is my pity update yet? Oh, actually, bonus. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I never done this before. I've never bought a constellation on the store, but hey, Amber. Yeah, I bought Amber. Uh, Safe to say, I bought an Amber constellation because now I can have 2 Baron bunnies. Now we're talking. That one's okay, and the burst is kind of cool. Uh, Otherwise, like I like Amber. Obviously, I never maxed her. Maybe one day. I think, yeah, maybe one day. Give her like 4-piece Wanderer's Troop. Do that, and I could probably use Xilonen with her too. So keep that in mind. I might build Amber eventually, but I do use her sometimes for nuke testing with 4-piece instructors. She's just not holding it right now because I did trade to have instructors here just for testing purposes for more EM. She's on HP and Xilonen's on like your typical build. But anyways, I think that's enough yapping for today. I hope you enjoyed once again if you made it this far. And yes, I hope to see you guys soon. This video will be up maybe on the 14th or 15th, and I may be off for a bit, but well, technically I'll be off on the weekend for family reasons. So, anyways, I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a nice time in the game. Have fun, take things slow, and don't spend money you don't need to. Okay, just a thought. Okay, so see you guys.